Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Tuesday, June 20th, 2017. And today in our Tech News Update, we have the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 that might actually be revealed sometime in August at an event, and it will be very interesting. Many analysts said maybe they should drop the Note brand because of the fiasco of last year. But it seems that sales of Samsung phones are going really well, so it might not have that big of an impact, basically. So it will be interesting to see how and what it looks like, and of course, how it will sell in the future. Well, after an error in configuration of the data of 200 million American voters got leaked, they include, of course, phone numbers, their home address, their political views, and their birth dates. Pretty much everything you need to do whatever you want. And it would be 62% of all American voters that got leaked online. And it was available for people that had some form of Amazon cloud access. It would seem that the configuration was not done well by a company that was actually taking this into account, and that all of this information was free to access to pretty much everyone. Kind of a really bad situation here. Spotify, we were talking yesterday about the number of users of Spotify, but it seems that today Spotify app is available. Well, it's in the Windows Store, but it's still not available for download. Remember, the Spotify app is not going to be a universal Windows platform app, but more of a Windows Desktop 32 app that basically is available, that is transported to the Windows Store with the Project Centennial. Netflix is testing pre-roll trailers, and like at the movies, they will be there to show you the next movies or shows that are going to come to Netflix. And what they will show you in pre-roll will be based on what you have watched before. So this is a new interesting side of Netflix that they are testing out. They want to see if it's going to work or not, and if users will like it or not. Well, Venmo and PayPal might soon allow you to actually get your money in minutes instead of waiting 1 or 2 days, but it will cost you 25 cents. Now it seems that more and more people are on the lookout to get the money as fast as possible, and because new services are slowly popping up here and there that actually offer you to get your money right now, I think it's a good idea that PayPal might introduce this. Google job search functionality, and it's very, very interesting. Of course, this was talked at the Google I/O conference. And basically they were saying that they want to use the power of AI and the power of search for job searches. So what it does actually, and it seems that it works well, it pulls in the top jobs from the top job websites. Of course, it doesn't have all the information. What you need to do is click on the link and it brings you to that service. But it seems that it's very, very powerful. It can even get jobs directly from businesses' websites, where they actually show jobs that are available. Well, a study finds that many companies, many businesses are very far behind in using tech for productivity, that they are missing out on a lot, and that even for hiring new employees, too many businesses still rely on old ways of working that are really simply not efficient anymore. And that by adding, of course, new technologies to their businesses, many of them could actually save millions of dollars. So this is what comes out of a recent study about business and technology. Well, do you think Linux is safe from ransomware? Think again. South Korean web host Nayana has had to pay $1 million to get back the usage of its Linux computer system. It seems that hundreds of servers were actually infected with a ransomware that infected and encrypted their files, and those files were files for websites of hundreds, even thousands of companies. So they had to pay $1 million because they were lacking behind in security. And finally, US ISPs and the cable lobby is actually trying to stop an ongoing investigation that claims that internet speeds in the United States from many providers is simply not good and not fast enough. And now, after of course wanting net neutrality to disappear, they don't want you to know how crappy their service is, it seems. So this is sad, and I hope that they will not be able to stop these investigations, because it is true that there must be tons of companies that have very crappy internet access. And this was a Tech News Update for Tuesday, June the 20th, 2017. Today's live show day, the last one before I take my little vacation. And so we have our tech show at 3 p.m. Eastern today, and the Windows Insider Hour at 6 p.m. Eastern today. Hope you can join in the fun, and of course we will be answering questions and of course talking about the insider previews. Hope you can join. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, let us know. Thank you for watching. Give us thumbs up.